Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's none other than who, of course, in front of this camera, your girl Cooking with Tammy. And tonight I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate seafood salad. We're going to be stepping up our flavors, guys. When I tell you this seafood salad is going to be the life of the party, trust me, it's going to be everything. Not to mention, summer is almost over, so we definitely have to go out with a big bang. So without further ado, let's introduce these ingredients and get to cooking. For our ingredients, you have an option to use imitation crab, or you can use this guy right here, our super lump crab meat, which is what? This can right here, because it's a large size can, was about $54.99. So if you want to use premium crab meat with your seafood salad, you can definitely do that as well. But if not, you can always use the imitation crab, which was 16 ounces, which is equivalent to 1 pound for $4.99. We also have our shrimp. This shrimp has been cleaned, deveined, peeled, and pre-cooked. You know the shrimp from Walmart in the bag. Stop playing. This is what this is right here. However, it doesn't look like it because your girl just can't eat shrimp out of the bag. Even if they claim that it's cooked, I don't like it that much. So what I did was I got my skillet, added a small drizzle of oil along with butter, and I added the shrimp. We also added our seafood seasoning along with our Old Bay, tossed it around just a bit. We didn't overcook the shrimp. We just preheated it. We got some extra flavors going on. However, if you want to grab the pre-cooked shrimp out of the freezer the way it is, incorporate it with your seafood salad, you can do that as well. We also have our diced celery along with our diced onions. Mayo, of course, whatever brand you prefer is what you're going to rock out with. And to step the flavors up in our seafood salad and make it nice and creamy and absolutely delicious, grab some Mexican Crema. This is going to step the flavors on up. We also have a lemon along with our Old Bay seafood seasoning, whether it be your Cedar plank salmon seasoning, or if you purchase from my cooking line, it's going to be the Cedarwood smoked salmon seasoning. Make sure you get your hands on that if you want to take this seafood salad to the next level. We also have salt, ground black pepper, along with dill paste. If you don't want to use dill paste, you can always use fresh dill. With all of that being said, let's get to cooking. Before we get this recipe really started, I want to let you know what I did when it came down to the imitation crab. Obviously, take it out of the package, rinse it off in cold water, hit it with a quick spritz of lemon juice, rinse that off as well. And of course, obviously drain off the excess water. If you want to get in there with a paper towel, pat it dry, you can definitely do that as well. And nice and clean, good to go. First thing we're going to do is we are going to add our mayo to this bowl. We're also going to add our Mexican cream. Along with our dill. That's about a tablespoon of dill that we added. We're going to add our diced onions. We're going to dice our celery on up. It's not going to really bring much flavor to our seafood salad, but it is going to definitely give us that crunch. Let's get it, guys. Get in there, chop that celery on up. Let's bring our bowl back in. And let's add our celery along with a small pinch of salt. If it's not enough, we can always go back in there and taste it later. We're also going to add some freshly cracked black pepper. We have a good amount of crabs, so I'm going to add a good amount of ground black pepper. We're also going to add some Old Bay seasoning. Perfect. And we are going to add our seafood seasoning. Remember what I said, right? It's either the Cedar plank salmon seasoning or the Cedarwood smoked salmon seasoning. Perfect. I'm going to cut our lemon in half just like that. Hit it with the quick spritz of lemon juice. The lemon is going to bring out that burst of freshness in the seafood. It's going to make it taste really nice. Since this lemon is small, I'm going to go ahead and literally juice the whole thing. Now, if the lemon that you're going to be using is juicy or on the bigger side, half of the lemon should be perfect. Once again, you can always go back in and give it a quick taste to make sure that your ingredients or your salad or your flavors are exactly where you want it to be. Perfect. This looks great. We're going to add our crab along with our shrimp. And we're just going to fold our seafood into the mayo mixture. Smells absolutely divine. It smells so good. And I can guarantee it's going to taste even better. Now, here's the thing. If you're not that much of a mayo person, then no problem. Use less mayo. It's not necessary to comment and tell me it's too much mayo. I love mayo. I can literally eat mayo out of the jar. All right? All right. And this is it. If you want to hit it off with a little paprika on the top, you can definitely do that as well. If you want to, let's say, add maybe some greenery to it, you can do that by adding parsley or even fresh dill. But nevertheless, our seafood salad is done. Now that you saw how Tammy makes her delicious seafood salad, the best way to serve it on up, in my opinion, is with crackers. Not just any crackers. You know that green can? Yes, that's literally sitting on the top of every store shelf. Those crackers. I'm telling you, those Keebler crackers is something else. Not to mention the Ritz crackers as well. It pairs perfectly with the seafood salad. Let's go in for our taste test. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not gonna bite into the cracker because it's gonna crumble. I'm just gonna stick the whole thing in my mouth. You understand? Definitely a winner. 10 out of 10. Goodness gracious. You know what definitely steps the flavors on up in the seafood salad? It's a combination of things. All right? It's definitely the fact that the shrimp was seasoned and I kind of like recooked it on over, if that makes sense. Also, the cream that was added along with the mayo, it definitely gives a nice creamy element to the seafood salad. Not to mention the seasonings that we decided to pair with this salad. Man, when I tell you, this is something right here. This is absolutely delicious. As I said before, a 10 out of 10, so you better give it a try. Let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comment section. And as always, I'm your girl Cooking with Tammy, and I will definitely catch you guys in another video. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.